The views and opinions expressed by the host do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guest do not reflect those of the host, the show, the management, and the network.
Mabuhay! You're in the right channel, TLC. And of course, this is Lee on Motivationalee. I would like to ask you, do you still have the strong visions in life? And what are those? And how old are you, by the way? Do you still dream of going to a different country just to study, perhaps? Live, work, or just visit? It doesn't really matter. Let's make things happen because you're in the right channel. Obviously, it is great to migrate with Lee every Friday, 7 p.m. AEST Melbourne time. And of course, it's 5 p.m. in the Philippines. Wherever you are, please adjust. So catch me. Don't forget every Friday the different visas and testimonies as well when it comes to migration. So see you then. Let's talk. Bye. Hello, once again, everyone, global friends. It's Friday once again, and it's our episode 6 for season 1. It's great to migrate, only here with Lee on TLC, and we are simulcasted on my YouTube channel and, of course, my Facebook page called Motivationalee. So, thank you so much for those who have just dropped by, and for those still on their way. Thank you so much for the support and for keeping us company. Every time I'm here with you guys on every episode. Thank you and appreciate it so much. To all my friends out there in Southeast Asia, UK, Canada, and Australia, thank you so much for also supporting me and watching even the replay as well. And ladies and gentlemen, it's very special today. But last week, before I forget, we've me and Niti, the director of Way to Oz Migration and Education Services, was able to explain and discuss really well because she's really well versed when it comes to the different visas. And last Friday, we have talked about the parent visa. And in that, and through that discussion and episode as well, we've realized, and each one of us has realized, obviously, we always realize how important our family is, especially our parents. Now, if like the children needs to go abroad, away from home, and chase their dream, the parents will always be there, unconditionally supporting their children, right, to live their dream as well. And today it's very important for me as well, very special, because I really want to know as well how this special woman has feel when her one and only child has left the country for a long time to chase her dream. And this special woman is very close to my heart, obviously very special to me, and not just to me but to her family. And she's also contributed to my personal growth, has evolved as a effective and empowered woman as well, just like her, and the talents that I have right now. I thank her for that and for all the advices. She can be very strict, but now that I'm also a mother, I realize the importance of guidance of being a mom and being parents as well. So without further ado, my very special guest, and I'm so grateful that she said yes, despite of her not so good in technology. We've practiced many times, and I'm so glad and so proud of her, not just because she's now good in technology, but because she said yes to me, and this is going to be history. Let's welcome my beautiful mother, Evelyn Perez. Woo! Hello, mother.
Hi, welcome to your program.
Thank you,
And
mom. It's
and
a blessing and
yeah,
amazing experience.
yeah.
I don't know why I'm actually nervous today because I don't know what I'm gonna say to the whole world. What am I as a child? I don't really care now. I love you so much, mom. You know that. But mom, thank you so much for the special time. As if we're not together in the same house, right? But thank you, mom. This means a lot. I'm gonna cry now, mom. I don't have tissue. I have tissue anyways. This means a lot to me. This is gonna be a history in my entire life, and I love you. Now, mom, how are you today?
Oh,
I'm gonna cry. Oh my goodness. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm beautiful.
Of
What's more
course, you're
gorgeous?
beautiful. This one also beautiful. Why am I crying? This is tears of joy. My goodness.
Oh,
Uh, you know me, mom. Very emotional. Anyways,
yeah.
mother. Apart from being beautiful inside and out,
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you as well. Oh my God, stop crying, Lee. We haven't started yet. You might be wondering why, because for those who have just tuned in, my mom is here, and it's nice that we could not just we are reunited now here in Australia, but it's nice to look back, mom. Right? So, mom, before we start ball rolling, what was the good thing that had happened this week? What's the most beautiful thing that you have felt this week or even today?
Oh, thanks to Daniel Andrews, no more restrictions
Yes.
happened.
And we can go
All
for a
all
walk, right?
free. It's a freedom month or
That's good.
freedom
That's good.
year to come,
Yes. And
and
we
we
can
wish
go somewhere,
more.
mom, right? Not
Yeah.
just 5 kilometers, but anywhere
Yeah.
because we're fully vaccinated, which is good. Thanks for that, mom. No, mother, say hello to everyone who's watching, our
Yes.
family, friends, your new friends here in Australia. Ate Cora, Corazon Kibol is here. Thank you,
Oh,
Ate
really?
Cora, for tuning in. Say hi to them, mom. Come
Yeah.
on. You're
Hi to
live.
everyone. Hi to everyone. My family, my relatives all over the world,
Amen.
and to those who are special to me, my
Yes.
grandchildren, and you, Lee.
Oh, thank you,
Lalai.
Mama. I'm special.
Lalai.
Yeah, don't make me cry all throughout the show, mother, okay? Because, my mascara.
God
Okay,
bless everyone. Yeah.
thank you. Mom, Mika is here as well. Mika and Loretta, just tune in. Thank you so much. And for those who wants to say hello and wave there, you can also comment or like type your message on the comment section below as well. Feel free, okay? Everyone, let's just interact with one another because my mom is here. I love you, mom. Okay, mother on earth. Okay,
Yeah.
let's start with when I left the country for a long time, right? More than 20 years. To be exact, was it 25 years? I forgot now. But anyways, what was your when I told you about it, mom? What was your reaction? What was your reaction about me going away, not just for a holiday, but it could be, for good, which had happened, and to chase my dream, and maybe some of the parents are watching right now. They can also relate how their children wants to go out of the country, to chase their dream and live the life that they were, they really want to achieve in the future. So, how did it feel, mom? What was your reaction? And an only child.
Uh, as parent, we feel sad and happy at the same time. It's just a mixed emotion. And as parent, it was one of the most difficult decisions you made working abroad, looking for greener pasture. And at the same time, I know a decisions to start your journey makes us suffer now, but
Mm-hmm.
it will bring us comfort in time.
Mm-hmm.
And also, we know that you think both for your future and for your parents as well, right? Also, we know living abroad is your new home and journey as well, meeting new people and also with different cultures, costumes, and some traditions and all of the above. Yep.
Wow. That's my very supportive mom. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Thank you, mom, for that.
Yeah.
I know it was hard for the both of us and even to dad as well. But and for those parents who are watching right now, I'm sure you can relate as well. Please, say something, comment on the comment section below as well, so we can also interact with any questions or anything that you have felt as well when your children left the country to chase their dream. And mom, thank you for
Mm.
that. Okay. And mom, how did you cope at that time? Do you remember where I actually lived before Australia? Let me see if you can still remember.
The first time you go abroad, especially in UK, um, it
The
was
UK.
sad.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Right.
it was sad.
Oh.
We often call you through telephone because we have no gadgets like
Yeah.
this.
There's no
Yeah.
social media before. It's just
Yeah.
Yahoo chat and
Yeah.
Hotmail, something like that. I
Yeah.
feel so old now, but
Just a bit worried about you, but I know you are very strong that going there, strong enough to hold yourself, and no matter happens, your aunties there are looking after you, right?
that's right. So I love that, mom. Even though you will a bit like, oh, my only child is leaving. Who's gonna do
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
washing? Who's gonna wash the dishes and all that? But you know what, mom? I've learned so much
Ha
from the
ha ha.
very first day, and so
Good.
thank you for the freedom that you've
Yeah.
given me. No maids at all, and nothing like that. So I learned so much from scratch how to not just to work hard, but also to do household chores, right? So you must be very proud of me, mother. So
As
that's good.
always.
Thank you for
Yeah.
that, mom. And it's nice that you were able to cope. You and dad were able to cope at that time,
Yeah.
especially that those times, ladies and gentlemen, there was still no social media at all. It's just really like email and calling, like all the calling card. What you call that?
No, no, not
Phone cards,
telephone.
right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, phone
telephone, landline.
cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I use a
Yeah.
lot of phone cards, and even like in London or in the UK, we use that UK telephone booth. Like that's the trademark of
Yeah.
the United Kingdom, right? You get a red
Yeah.
phone, call you there and all that, and it's so cold. It's snowing, and it's like -5, -6 degrees. But then we tried and walked, even though it's quite hard, but just to call you. So it's nice,
Yeah.
mom, that at that time we were able to cope as well, because it's not easy to be apart from your parents, from your family, sisters, siblings, especially to your mom and your dad. And thank you for that, mother. And mom, I just want to also ask you, when you're trying to cope with your very only child has left the country, and you thought it's just going to be a holiday, you thought it's just going to be a short trip or just a work holiday, but it ended up like it's now 25 years, 26 years, and something like that. What were your thoughts at that time, mom? Was there anything like any fear at all? Like what specific fear itself that you are thinking? You have to be honest, mom, straight from the heart. Let's,
Yeah.
real talk. Let's do that.
Yeah. As parents, my fear for that time, we have the apprehensions for your safety and security, and especially you don't know how to cook that time your food.
Up to now.
That's my fear. Until now, you don't know how to cook. Yeah.
At least I have a husband who's a chef. So,
Oh, but you can bake. Yeah.
there you go. I thought you was just gonna tell me something. Okay, good. Thanks, mom. At least reverse. First gear reverse. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Like, is there are there any other fear, mom, about so that the parents who are watching right now can relate to you as well? What are the other fears apart from the safety? Anything else that you think are the fears for your child, especially a daughter? I'm not saying daughter. You have to be more worried not than the son, but it should be the same anyways. But just different categories and all that. But what are other fears, mom, that you think?
The other fears. Oh,
Yeah, apart from my safety when I was gallivanting in London and different parts of Europe.
remember when we are calling you, you are not around, and that you are very busy. You're busy, huh,
Where
going
am I?
to what do you call that?
Where did I
Singles
go?
for Christ.
Oh yeah,
Singles for
that's right.
Christ.
To
Yeah,
all
you
my
are
Singles
busy
for
that
Christ
time.
friends in London and
Yeah.
in Australia. Hello, everyone. I miss you all.
Yeah. I
And
think
every
that's
time you
all.
call me
Yeah.
mom, and every
Yeah,
time you call
you're
me, what to say?
yeah, you're not around. You're
Where,
busy.
where, where was
They
I that time? Do you remember where was I that time when you were like doing all the sermons, all the homilies over the phone? Where was I that time? Do you still remember?
ah, you went to somewhere in Europe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with Gladys. Gladys, if you're
Yeah.
watching, you're the
Yeah,
culprit as
with
well.
Daisy
So
as well.
with
Yeah.
Daisy,
They
yes,
yeah.
we were gallivanting
Yeah,
because you're in the
yeah,
single.
yeah,
You
and
have
some
to
of your
enjoy life.
friends, with Charlotte, yeah,
Charlotte as well, yeah, and to all
yeah,
my Singles for Christ family as well. We
yeah.
love to travel when you're young,
You
and
travel around Europe,
able.
I think.
Yes,
Paris friends.
That's right. And you were on a sermon over the
Ireland,
phone.
yeah.
Save money,
Yeah.
save money. Don't keep on, but
Yeah.
I believe you, mom. Now that I'm a mom, it is important as well. But at least, mom, there's no regrets at all. I was able to see the beautiful places in Europe as well. And at that time, I was able
Yeah.
to settle down as well. But thank you for that, mother. And before that, mother, I would like to say hello to all our friends who are here. Again, Cora, Mika, hello, Loretta. They said, hello, nice to see you both. And Mika said, yes, go Tita, hello, and go after Lee and Nanai. Loretta said, go after Lee and Nanai. Cora, hello, Ma'am Belen, kumusta? And Loretta, heartwarming encounter. And for Miss Ida, says, hello, Mommy and Lee. Hello, everyone. And for those who've just tuned in, have fun with us today. It's a real talk between a mother and a daughter. And if you're here, if you have children as well abroad, you can, even if they're not abroad, if you're away, they're away from home, you can really relate how it feels to be apart from your children. So I would like to give my mom a big, big round of applause for being so honest. The first few discussions that we had, you had that normal fear as well of being a mother or being a parent, and you had those other thoughts as well, and the reactions, first reaction when a child goes away from home. Okay, now, mom,
Yeah.
are you
Mm.
still okay there, mom?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Were you able, when I was in the UK, all right, were you able to
Yeah.
visit the UK?
Yes.
Good. And how was it? How was your experience?
Oh,
Someone is asking.
it's nice. It's beautiful, especially my first time to go out from
Yeah,
Philippines to UK.
that's
What a
good.
turbulence! I remember that one. That it was a fear experience.
Really? Tell us more about that, mom,
Yeah.
briefly, please. When you were in the
Yeah.
UK, how was the experience?
Every,
Anything that you remember, please?
yeah. You know,
The UK.
your my two sisters were there and their husbands as well, the family.
Yeah.
I remember talking in the table
Uh-huh.
and then having the dinner, I think,
Uh-huh.
or what a bloody English.
Oh, so you've
I
learned
cannot.
something like the British
Yeah,
words and British
yeah,
accent, yeah?
yeah.
What's for
The
dinner?
Cornish accent,
The
cannot.
lamb as well, the
I cannot
pasties and everything,
understand.
right?
Yeah, and
And
then
what else do you remember? What you've seen, mom? And I'm sure the parents out here are watching.
yeah,
You were also excited, parents, right, to see your children and to go somewhere,
yeah.
drive with your children and see beautiful places, right? So, mom, what are those beautiful places that you've seen in the UK that you still remember right now?
In London, we went to what's the name of Queen Elizabeth,
Oh
the palace.
yes, yes, the
Is it
palace.
Manchester?
No,
No.
that's different, mom. There's so many.
Ah,
So Manchester, and we went to in what do you call this? Kensington Palace as well. Yeah, to say
yeah,
hello and wave to the Queen. Remember, mother? And the
yeah.
festivals as well. And there's so much to do there, right? And you love the train as well. The experience in the train,
Yeah, and riding the tour bus, is it the
the tour
tour bus,
bus.
the
Yeah,
the
good, good.
double deck? Yeah,
That's right. And we went to Bath as well, right? For all our friends there, to all our friends, I mean, in Bath, in
yeah,
Somerset, in England, in Cornwall, anywhere. Of course, mom, they're watching right now. Some of them are still like half awake. Some of them
yeah.
are still sleeping, mom. They're going to be watching the replay. So say hello to them, mom, okay? They're part of the journey
Hello,
as well.
hello to all people living in UK.
Yeah, so Tita Early,
Yeah,
Tita Linda, I know they're watching right now. Thank you so much for tuning in, and to the CFC family as well. Thank you so much,
yeah,
CFC.
we miss them. Yeah,
We miss them so much. Hopefully,
yeah,
God willing, we'll be able to see them once again. Now,
yeah.
mom, here it is. So, people here in front of us watching this live with us and even the replay can feel how you have been blessed to have a daughter like me.
Oh,
Kidding aside, kidding aside, but you know how still grateful you are that when your only child left the country, you were able to, as well, to live with your child there,
Yeah.
and see beautiful places in the UK, United Kingdom, in London,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
so I can feel, mom, that there's no regrets at all when I said, mom, I'm gonna fly to London, when next week. What? Where's the? Remember that, mom, when I announced it? Remember that day
Yeah.
that I announced it? You were all like, "What? When are you leaving?" In a week's time. No one knows, because I always love surprises. Remember, mom? But I'm
Yeah.
so glad, mother, that you've enjoyed that journey with me in the UK. And now, talking about being away, so trying to unfold, life's it's unfolding away from home, right? So now that you are in Australia,
Yep.
beautiful. What was your feeling about the decision of your child, your daughter, that, like, from the UK, and telling your mom, I might detour to Australia? What was your point of view after that? Were you supportive about it?
Yes, of course. Because I heard already Australia before.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I made a habit of saying words of wisdom with you and to my grandchildren in that
Mm-hmm.
manner that moving and working for better future, why not, as long as they are comfortable and
Mm-hmm.
it suits the place to live for your family, right?
Love
And
that.
well, you made a great and marvelous decision to live and stay in Australia. That was an amazing decision, right?
Thank you, mom. Thank you, mom. No, no,
and
mom. No, sorry. Yeah, keep going, mom.
and um, dreaming and also living in some other countries, there's no expiration date on
Mm-hmm.
changing your direction in life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you live for as long as you are happy and enjoying your new home,
Good, good.
right?
Now, mom, thank you for that. Okay, mom, on behalf of the parents here,
Yep.
like, when your child, again by surprise, who's a traveler, who's an explorer, like Dora the Explorer,
Yeah.
okay, told you that, I'm going to detour mother, parents, to Australia, and just chase another dream, maybe for
Yeah.
just for a little while, and go back to UK, in London. Now, did it ever come to a point, mom, that, because you have missed your child, and of course, at that time, you have your grandchildren already, right? Two grandchildren. Did it
Yeah.
ever come into a point that you want to convince your daughter to just stay in the Philippines?
No, I
Then
never said that to
going to
you. I never said that to you. Only you have to go forward,
mm-hmm,
go for your future and your family as well. And
mm-hmm.
it's normal to have enormous feelings of excitement, right?
That's good.
Happiness, like that. Spending time most together, catching up.
Mm-hmm.
The days you've been away from us, it's very wholesome. And to stay with your family, especially longing for um, as only child, daughter, like that, and to my three grandchildren.
There were two
It
that
is
time, mom. Remember, only
yeah,
two.
two to the
Only
time.
two that
Yeah,
time.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yes, that's
yeah,
good. So
yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
sure you're very attached. Any mothers
Yeah,
here, guys, who are watching, I'm sure, I mean, like, parents, I'm sure,
yeah,
when you see, the moment you see your grandchildren, right? You felt
yeah,
like, please stay with us so we can look after our apos, our
yeah,
grandchildren. Don't go
yeah,
anywhere. Have you ever felt that, mom? Because we're leaving again. We stayed in the Philippines for 2 months, just for a bit of a holiday prior to coming to Australia, right? But with the grandchildren, because as I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, for those who are tuning in, with grandparents, they are more attached now to the grandchildren, right? And did you ever think about, no, stay here with us, cause, or let the grandchildren stay with me and you go to Australia? Did you ever think about that, mom?
yes. But we realize also that uh, living in the Philippines is not the right time for you and having family and spending time and also the how does it say, spending time in Australia is the best decision that you have made. Yeah, it's a
Wow.
great one. Yeah,
Ooh. Wow. Thank you, Mom. Now, if
I
I,
can't I can't hold your tears about that. You have to
I know.
go forward. Yeah,
Yeah. And thank you for being
and
selfless. You and Dad are very
yeah,
selfless, and you're able to really, like, for those who are mothers here, again, I'm sure that that unconditional love, letting go
yeah,
of your children.
yeah,
And if they have you have grandchildren as well, it's like two packages right together, and being apart from them, it's really really hard. And I salute those parents who are able to maintain that composure, right? Even if they are very far from their grandchildren and their children as well, they were able to manage that connection as well. And thank God right now, Mom, right? There is now
yeah,
a social media, there is Zoom, there is MS Teams, something like this. You can talk, and there is FaceTime. And, people who are far from one another, from different parts of the globe, can still be together, even virtually. But do you think, Mom, virtual is enough as a mother, as parents, okay? As a parent, virtual is enough to connect that love to your children and grandchildren, in your own opinion? Mom, the camera is just here, okay? In your own opinion, straight from the heart.
not
Right.
much, not
Okay.
not much.
Mm-hmm.
Virtual is not much, but we have nothing to do about it if you are far from us. Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
so
That's true.
better to go home for vacation and to spend time with your family in the Philippines, right?
That's good to know.
Mm,
It's good to know, Mom. And you know what? For those who are very far from their family and you miss your parents as well,
yeah,
last week, Mom, we've Niti, who's the director of Way to Oz Migration and Education Services, was able to
yeah,
discuss really well how they can, invite their parents here, whether it's like 3 years or 5 years, or maybe a forever lifetime, contributory or non-contributory. For those who have not seen that, please watch our video from last week's episode 5 on my YouTube channel, and of course my Facebook page, Motivationalee, so that you can also be informed how the children can help their family be reunited again, once again, in this country,
yeah.
or how they can stay here forever. Okay. And of course, for any questions, don't forget that you can reach out to me here, because I also work in Way to Us Migration and Education Services. Right. So, Mom, I admire everything that you have just said right now, and you deserve a huge round of applause as well. And of course, Mom, I'm very for those who are mothers here as well, they're very proud of themselves. Pat on your back, everyone. For being a strong woman, and for those mom here are very strong women as well. For those the mothers and parents here, congratulations to all of you. But also for the children, I hope that you'll find time really to keep in touch with your family, and give them the chance to see Australia as well. But before that, Mom, I know that you have a lot of things to say, right, today. And I know that you have a lot of sort of like experiences that you want to tell us and the whole world about your experience in Australia. But we'll do that, Mom. We'll do that. Sit back and relax. The camera is just here, Mom. Okay. Sit back and relax. We'll come back right after this. there you have it, everyone. The best to invest in 2021 is Mega World. And if you want to have a stress-free sort of like investment or to own a unit or condotel, please contact the numbers in front of you, is running right now in front of you, or you can contact me here as well on YouTube channel and FB page, so I can redirect you to the right people in via Mega World. Right, Mom. Back to you right now. So now that you're in Australia, how was it the first time you saw Australia many, many years ago? How was it? What was the feeling? And you've been reunited with your grandchildren, the two grandchildren at that time, and of course your one and only daughter.
Oh,
How do you
I
what do you think about Australia? The whole thing.
wow, I can say it's all in one package. No,
Nice.
Australia is beautiful. It has
Tell
it
us
all.
about Australia, Mom.
Hmm?
Tell us about more about Australia. What do you love about
Oh,
Australia? Experiences, everything like that.
yeah. Um, from London to Australia, both countries are beautiful to the places to live and to go for vacation. But both has a lot of scenic spots, friendly environment. Even the shopping is great,
It's great
right?
here. More sales, Mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
On sale. two
Then
dollars. Okay. Anything
Australia,
else, Mom, about Australia?
yeah, Australia specifically, it comes to when it comes to food and some delicacies, it seems the whole world is here.
Oh yeah, because it's multi-diversified, right, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah,
Australia is multi-diversified. So from food itself, oh my goodness, from fresh food to everything, restaurants. Oh my God, the whole world just came to Australia, and when you taste each of the culture, it's awesome and it's amazing as well. And I'm sure Mom is really enjoying that at this time, right, Mom?
yeah.
And what
Has
else about? Yeah, keep
mul-
going.
multi-diversified food festival and just
Mhm,
amazing authentic cuisines like that, desserts, all amazing dishes, fresh food, vegetables and seafoods. Everything
mhm.
is really awesome. As
That's
I
good.
said, Australia is the best.
Woohoo. But Mom, if you're
Yeah,
going to choose between London and Australia, which one would you like to choose?
I both. They are beautiful country. Yeah,
There you
I love
go.
it. Yeah,
There you go. Yes. They
yeah,
offer different sort of like specialization, right? So
yes,
two beautiful countries merged
yeah.
together.
Each country has different representation. Yeah.
Mhm. That's good. That's good, Mom. Now, Mom, have you ever been to the different states in Australia? But before you answer that, I would like to say hello who have just tuned in. Christelle, hello, dear, my dear sister, Christelle Cabral. Hi, and Tita Vicky Tolentino. Thank you so much for tuning in. And LJU, thank you as well. Aris Perez, hello, Kaz. Thank you so much. He said, Musta na kayo dyan? So, kamustas? Okay, mo bien, mo bien. Thank you so much, guys. So, Mom, have you been to different states in Australia? For those parents who
Yeah,
have not
yeah,
been here yet, Mom, let's let them know that there are a lot of things that they can do in
yeah.
Australia. For those who are still
From
coming.
Australia, here in
Here yet?
Australia, we went to the first ones. We went to. I went to Brisbane to your
Okay.
uncle Johnny. Yeah,
Hi, Uncle Johnny and Tita Charlie. Thanks so much for
and
tuning in. And
then
my cousin
we
Sophia
went
is
to Sydney. What do you call that? Opera House. Yeah,
the
we
Opera
went
House, of
there,
course.
and
Oh,
then
okay.
Canberra, the Parliament.
Canberra, yeah. Okay, good.
Parliament. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then what else?
Let me see if your memory is still
Tasmania,
working, Mom.
Tasmania,
Tasmania. Okay, good.
and
You've been to
here in
Brisbane and
Melbourne.
Brisbane, of
Here in
course. So
Melbourne.
you
Yeah.
forgot one thing, Mom.
The
Letter
other
A.
Adelaide. Adelaide.
Adelaide.
Yeah.
There you go. Hello to
That
all our
was the
friends in Adelaide, South
yeah.
Australia, of
Yeah.
course. And you've been as well to Tasmania and Brisbane, of course, to see Uncle
Yeah,
Johnny and Tita Charlie and the
yeah,
family,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
Gladys, Bebea, and the rest of our friends there as well. Glads, thank you so much for watching. Love you, best friend. Now, Mom, amongst all the states, so you've been to different states, and for those parents who are still coming to Australia, what
Yeah,
if you can still remember, Mom, because you were taking a lot of pictures last time?
yeah.
Which part? And let's say in Brisbane, Do you still remember which part there is your favorite spot in Brisbane?
in Brisbane.
Let me
It's
try. Let me try your memory. Test your memory.
only the coffee shop, the mall, and
Coffee
then
shop and the mall. You've got it in the
and,
Philippines
and
as
then
well,
the
mom.
the beautiful flower garden. What do you call
Oh
that flower
yeah, I
garden?
forgot
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
For those who are from Brisbane, can you type that please on the comment section below?
And
What
also
kind of flower garden?
and
I think that's in South
also, is
Bank.
it
South Bank.
part of Brisbane, Gold Coast, or separate?
Gold Coast, yes, beautiful. Parents, if you've not been there yet and you're coming here next year, because the border is open, I believe so. So this is one of the things that you can look forward to go to
Yeah,
Brisbane and Gold Coast. Yeah. Now, mom,
yeah.
in Gold Coast, mom, what do you remember in Gold
The
Coast?
car racing, is it the car racing? I and
Oh, the car
also
racing. Yeah. Okay. You
and
have
also
car
the
racing now, mom.
beautiful beaches. Yeah,
Yes. Not bitches, yeah, but the beach, right, mom? I
I
just
the
want to
beach.
clear
Oh,
that. Good. No, 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 I'm
it,
just a joke, mom. Just a joke, mom. I love you.
is
So
it only one beach there?
there's a lot of in Australia, heaps of
No,
beach with
in
beaches,
Gold
not beach.
Coast.
Okay,
Gold
pardon.
Coast, Gold
And Gold
Coast.
Coast, yeah, 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 that time. But I forgot that. But Gold Coast, scenery as well, beautiful. Now,
Yeah,
mom,
yeah.
in Adelaide, what do you remember in Adelaide apart from our beautiful friends in Adelaide? Hello, Carmi, Carmela, and to all my old Kaburks there. Hello, everyone. Yes, mom. What do you remember?
Can you remember it for me? I'm so
Remember,
sorry.
mom, you got a bit tipsy. Where did we go? His parents right now are watching. Where can they go when they come here with their children, reunite with their children? So in Adelaide, what's that again, mom? When you were a bit tipsy and dad as well. It's in
Mhm.
Barossa Valley.
Yeah, Barossa.
Thank you, daughter, for helping me. So yes, mom, you're so busy taking pictures until you've already consumed the
Yeah.
whole digital camera. No more, you have to delete something. So that good. So that
How about
is
the blue water? Is that part of Adelaide?
it's part of Adelaide, yes. Mount
Yeah.
Gambier. Okay,
Oh,
that's
and then the
the
garden,
blue,
the sink garden, the sink
the
garden,
sinking garden. Yes, again.
sinking garden. Yeah.
Sunken
So I
garden.
sang.
Okay.
So,
We are sinking now. Okay.
so
Sunken garden. So parents, if you want to go to
sorry. I'm
Adelaide,
so
South
sorry.
Australia, go to Barossa Valley. Whilst my mom is really quite nervous right now, actually. Mom, I love you.
Sunk.
You'll be
Sunken
hugging in next
garden. Yeah.
in the kitchen.
Sorry.
Yes,
Sorry.
Sunken Garden, Mount
Yeah.
Gambier, the Blue Lake. It's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
blue lake, amazing. And Charlie said in Brisbane, in Gold Coast, in Queensland, right? Surfers Paradise. Thank
I
you,
surfers
Charlie, Auntie
paradise.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for that Surfers Paradise. So now in South
Thanks
Australia,
for
Mom, apart,
sharing.
that's right. So, Mom, apart,
that
I'm trying to help you,
that
Mom,
was
because as
2017. 2017,
only 4
2018.
years ago.
My
It's really
God.
showing your age, Mom. Yeah, you
I'm
know why
still
there are
young.
children like us should help our parents as well remember something because as you mature in age, as if I don't mature in age as well, sometimes you forget something. So that's good, Mom. In Adelaide, Barossa Valley, we can go
Yeah.
to Jacobs Creek and the rest of a lot of festivals there as well, and Mount Gambier and Sunken Garden. Okay, and I'm
All of
sure.
them. All
Yes,
of
I'm sure for
them.
those who are
Yeah.
from South Australia, you can type your comments below as well. If there are any other places that the parents who are watching right now who wants to come to Australia can go there as well. So now, Mom, in Tasmania, do you remember where did we go? That's
We attended the what do you call this? Couples for Christ conference.
that's right. Yeah, yeah. And we went to different places, right? There was like a Dutch
Yeah,
place.
I cannot
You were
remember
so busy taking.
anymore.
Yes, Mom. You were so busy taking pictures
I need
with
to go
us.
back, I think.
That's right. That's
To
right. So at
remember.
least, Mama, you've seen a lot of beautiful places as well in
Yeah.
Tasmania, and the people there are
Thanks
so
to you,
nice
my
too.
dear.
Thank you as well, Mom. Love you so much. It's not enough to give back everything what you have sacrificed for me when I was studying. For those who are children, right now, you can what you call this? You can really feel what I felt right now. Like parents really work so hard to send us to school, finish school, and of course, giving back, paying back to our family, giving them the best beautiful holiday if we can afford it in our own little way. It's really the best gift that we can give to them as well. as long as we can, afford it as well. So to start saving as well, ladies and gentlemen, all the children right now. Who's here? Tita Marie is here. Tita Marie, hello. We miss you. And she said Jacob's Creek is the one she loves as well in Adelaide. Thank you, po, Tita Marie, for
Oh,
watching,
thanks.
and it's the birthday
and
of
the
Tita
and the
Polly.
kangaroo and the
And the
kangaroo, yeah.
kangaroo, wherever you go, there are kangaroos in Australia, but of course, in Adelaide, of course, you love feeding the kangaroo, mom, right? So we can go
Yeah.
to the zoo next time you're in Melbourne Zoo. So, Tita Marie, thank you so much for watching. And to Tita Polly, belated happy birthday po. And Tito Danny Pasya, ano ga? Kumusta ga kayo diyan?
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
our dialect, Batangueño. Thank you, Tito Danny. He said, hello, Ate Belen, you're really doing good. He's a bit nervous po.
oh.
It's the first time, ladies and gentlemen, for those who have tuned in, first time for my mom to be on live stream. And we've
Yeah.
practiced really hard how to get into the stream, how to unmute. So for the children, how it feels like, your parents can be a bit not so into technical. So we have to be very patient. And I'm so proud of my mom. I love you so much, mom. Now, mother, um, are you still okay, mother? You still breathe
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
I can see, mom, that you're not that nervous right now. I can see that you are now. You know where the camera is, mom, right? So that's good. Now, since you've been into different states, we've already said Gold Coast, Brisbane,
Yeah.
Tasmania, Adelaide, and of course Melbourne. We'll talk about
Yeah.
Melbourne in a second because some people would love to know what's in Melbourne as well. But what is the that other state that you want to go to? While saving right now, where do you want to go to?
Here in Melbourne.
Not just Melbourne, outside Melbourne. I mean, where do you want to
Outside
go?
Melbourne.
Yeah, like
But
other states.
Perth.
Perth,
eh,
yes. For
Yeah.
those our
And
future
Kane.
sponsors, please sponsor us
Kane.
our plane ticket going to Perth to our friends
Townsville.
there
Is
in
that or is that a state?
Townsville, where we can see Danica and
Yeah.
Chewy. Hello, Danica and Chewy. Thank you so much for tuning in. We love you, my dearest sister. See you in 2 weeks' time here, live stream. So, mom, hopefully someone will sponsor us as well for what you call this to go to Perth. Thank you in advance, ladies and gentlemen. And in Perth, for those who are friends in Perth, watch out. Hopefully, we can go there. And there's so many places, scenic spots as well in Perth. So for all the parents who are watching right now, it's really time to look forward to come to Australia and gallivant and go somewhere nice with your family, with your children and grandchildren. Is an amazing experience for the parents. And you know what, mom? Looking back when we were traveling and doing something really nice as mother and daughter and family as a family as well, it's nice to see that beautiful smile, in you, that wow, you're able to travel, and that's the best gift that I can give to you, that we can give as a family back to you and to our family, to my parents. So thank you for appreciating that as well, mom. Okay, but now, mom, I would like to. There's someone who's asking if you have any questions, guys. Please write your comment down below as well, so that I can also ask my mom about this. And
Oh.
Becky in Perth, thank you so much for watching. We love you, cousin. And Tito Danny Pasha, Kuya Danny Pasha is asking, saying, hiyang na hiyang si Ate Belen dyan. Slang na rin siya eh. Slang na rin siya eh. Hope to see you again. So, mom, you're settling well. He said here in for those who
Yeah.
are non-Filipinos, the question is saying like, my mom is settling well in the Philippines, and she looks really healthy as well and really happy. So that means that she's very much settled here in Australia. And mom, there's a question here, okay, that someone is asking. This is actually from someone, okay, anonymous. She said, all right. So, do you have you met a lot of friends here, mother, in Australia, especially here in Melbourne, because we've moved from Adelaide to Melbourne, right? So in
Yes.
Melbourne, have you met
Yes.
lots of friends as well?
Yes.
That's
Not
good.
a lot, but
Are
some friends here. Yeah.
good. And are they Filipinos mostly, or any other culture as well?
Of course, Filipino.
Filipino. But you've met
and,
some
and
non-Filipinos
and
as
no,
well, mom.
there are few also Australian. Yeah.
Yeah, and also from other European country, right?
Yeah, yeah. And
Italian
also Asian country. Yeah.
friends, yeah, Southeast Asian, because it's multi-diversified, so you get
Yeah.
the chance to really, get to know people
Yeah.
and very friendly environment. So parents, if you're here in Australia, you will miss harm, but also you'll enjoy the beauty of friendship here because it's multi-diversified. You will still feel like you are at home as well. And apart from that, you will be able to learn the different cultures of your new friends, not just Filipinos, not just adobo and rice all the time, but with other non-Filipinos as well that we have met. The curries for those of my from my Indian friends as well. Happy Diwali to you guys. So we've tasted their food as well. Even the Greek, ifkarishto, everyone, and my our friends from Southeast Asia and other parts in the Middle East as well. They've been very generous with their culture as well, right, Mom? The food, everything. So the friendship developed as well. So I'm sure, Mom, believe it or not, I'm sure you feel so blessed that you've met these people here, right?
Yes, of
Right, Mother?
course. Yeah.
Someone's yes, Mom. Say, are you saying something? Sorry, you can.
Yeah, I want to say hi to everyone. I know all of you are watching this program. Miss
Of
you, my
course.
friends. Miss you, my friends, and hope we can catch up soon.
That's right. Oh, Kuya Joey Flores from London is awake. Hello, good morning. How are you, Kuya Joey? Thank you so much for dropping by and for the supporting my mom. Remember Kuya Joey, mom? I hope you still remember Kuya Joey and the rest of our SFC friends
Yes,
and
yes, yes, yes,
UK
yes.
friends.
Yeah.
We miss you a lot. My mom
Say
said it a
hello
lot.
to her and
Uh,
add to them.
Joey
Yeah,
and Judy.
both. Yeah,
Judy. For both
yeah,
of them, yes, yes.
yeah.
Hello, Joey and Judy Flores. We miss you. And Marie Paz Antonio is asking, Tita Marie, um, hope to see you, Ate and Lee too. We miss you. We miss you as well, Tita Marie. And I'm sure what my mom has mentioned a while ago about the different states, you're looking forward to go there as well. So we will start saving. Hello, Hazel and Carl and the family. We love you guys. Hopefully one day we'll be able to gallivant somewhere as well. So let's start saving. Okay, start saving. And Leia Orsua is here, mom,
Hi,
supporting you.
Lay.
That's
Miss you,
good.
Lay.
We'll see you in 2 weeks' time, Nina.
Yeah, catch up.
That's right.
Catch up soon.
That's right. Mom, Danny is asking, or saying something. I suggest to Ate Belen, if she has not yet visited, not yet visited the 12 Apostles, it's a very good place. Do you remember 12
Oh
Apostles, Mom?
yeah, yeah,
In here in Melbourne, right? In
yeah,
Victoria. Oh,
yeah.
you still
Victoria.
Kuya Danny should still remember that, and you love that, Mom, right? And they're like different stones. They call it 12 Apostles. But did you see 12
Yeah,
Apostles at that time, Mom? Did you see
12.
12 Apostles at that time?
Ah, missing the two apostles there.
Only 10 at that time,
Yeah,
maybe
10
because of
only.
the high tide. Okay, so 12 apostles.
Yeah.
When, and that's a beautiful place. Again, that's true. Danny Pasha saying, if you're here in Victoria, in Melbourne, Mom, you forgot to
Yeah.
say something about Melbourne. What are the beautiful places apart from the 12 apostles? Is there anything that you remember? I hope. Let's check your memory.
What do you call that beach with the different what do you call that? You know, the different houses there
Different
with
house.
different countries. Represents different
The
countries.
beach
I mean.
houses
Yeah,
in St Kilda, in Brighton, Yeah,
yeah.
that's
In
good. The
Brighton and also
different
Mornington.
colorful
Yeah,
beach houses,
Mornington.
and you took a lot of photos as well, Mom. Remember that. I'm sure parents who are watching right now, if you've been here, you've been there as well, right? Comment down below if you've been there in the beach houses in Melbourne. Beautiful. It's just a beautiful scenic spots as well, and a lot of people there take a lot of good photos. If you've got good cameras, it's good to go there if you're here in Melbourne. Again, 12 Apostles. What else, Mom, that you've been to? I'm sure you've been to a
Yeah,
lot of places, Mom. Tell them,
here
Mom, so that we can invite them. Yeah, we can invite them as well.
the roses garden. What do you call that?
Oh yeah, that's in Werribee. For those who are in the
Yeah,
west, can you remind us? Because my memory as well is kind of not working so much. But it's in Werribee, the mansions, right? In Werribee,
yeah,
closer to the Werribee, closer to the zoo, Werribee Zoo as well. And what else, Mom, do you remember? So that we can excite a lot of parents right now who's coming next year.
In
Here.
Melbourne,
What else?
lots of beautiful places there.
What else? Apart from the city, mom, remember you love the
Uh,
tram
yeah,
and you were
what
you
you
learned
call
how to
this?
walk really fast, mom, right? That's what you've learned.
Yeah,
Walk fast, not a Filipino walk, like okay, not a Filipino time, but walk really
yeah.
fast so that you can get the train on time and the tram as well.
It's an English time.
English time, yeah. When it says 8 o'clock, it's 8 o'clock, not 8:30, not
Yeah,
10 o'clock, right? And you learn how to walk fast and run
yeah,
fast as well to get
yeah.
into the train station. Otherwise, you'll wait for another one. And do you remember Sorrento, mom? Sorrento, Queenscliff.
Sorrento, yeah, Sorrento.
Yeah, you love going
Morning,
going there for coffee
Mornington,
as well, right? Mornington
Mornington,
Peninsula and Phillip Island, in
Geelong.
Melbourne, Victoria, Melbourne, for Geelong. Yes, that's part of
Yeah,
Victoria as well. Good.
yep.
Wow. There's so many places
Yeah.
here. If you
But I
remember,
cannot.
guys, here in Melbourne, let's excite all
So
the
many
parents out there
places.
coming
Yeah,
here. That's right. That's right,
they can
mom.
Google it. Yeah,
You can, yes, and that's why you love to go gallivant every time it's a sunny day, right? It's beautiful. Now,
yeah.
Joey here says thank you, po, Tita Belen and Sis Lee. By the way, CFC UK celebrates 25 years tomorrow, Saturday, 6th of November. So, mom, let's greet all of them. Happy 25th years anniversary to our
Happy
dear brothers in
anniversary.
CFC
Happy
UK.
anniversary to both of you.
We are there in spirit and we miss you really so badly. And we hope to reunite with you. Mom and I and the family will be there, a lot of us now. So prepare our bed and breakfast. And we miss you all. Kuya Joey and Ate Boo, with regards to everyone. Hazel is here, mom, supporting us. And you. Hello, Nanay, she said. Okay. And mom,
Yes.
Leia is asking, okay? Leia is asking, how do you spend your time, you, mom? How do you spend your time so you won't get bored? How do you spend your time, mom?
Keep yourself busy.
Keep yourself
Then,
busy.
if
Good.
there is an extra time, you sing, use your karaoke,
That's a
and then
Filipino thing. Karaoke,
and
video. Right?
and then
Good.
watch Netflix. Yeah,
Netflix. Good. What
yeah.
else?
And also, don't forget to watch your YouTube. Lots of events.
Carambola.
Lots of events were
Okay,
there.
good. And
Yeah,
also, mom, go for. Remember, you always me and mom goes for a walk every morning.
yeah.
That's our
Walking,
bonding time,
going to the
sermon
park.
time. Sermon
Yeah.
in English is like the mom is advising the daughter. Things like that. It's normal for me and my mom. Even though I'm already a mother, my mom still give me some sermons and some wisdoms as well. So for all the children out there, be patient because your mom loves you, and us parents now we also know how it feels as a mother giving advice to your children, not to argue but just to share that love to your children as
Yeah.
well. So that's really good, that's really good. And Charlie says request for next guessing ni Ate Belen is cooking show. Oh my goodness, mom, you are now a
Oh.
YouTuber cooking show. My mom is very good in cooking. That's why here, when she's here with now she's always with us. Anyways, we love to wake up in the morning with the food. Of course, my husband is also a chef, so I am so blessed that I can't cook. I'm not that proud that I can't cook, but I'm very blessed that my mom and my husband can cook really good food, and it's beautiful. And Cora says, Cora says, yes, ma-remember ko nung nagpunta kami sa Aussie, makamis lalo ang habulan ng trend. Of course, Ate Cora, when the train says English time, it's English time. You've got to be there on time. Now, mom, there's a question here, mother. I think 1 hour is not enough to talk about this. I love talking to you, mom, even though you're just in the kitchen, right? Right now. As if we're not
Yeah.
really, close to right now proximity. But Ate Loretta is asking, have you missed the Philippines, mom? Now that you're here with me, with our family in Australia, if you miss the Philippines, what is that you miss here in the Philippines? She said.
I miss the what do you call this? The country Philippines. Yes, of course. I miss the food,
Mm-hmm.
friends, relatives,
Mm-hmm.
malls, especially SM. Wow, I miss so
SM.
much. Yeah, I
Okay.
miss also Haltan.
Haltan. Why, mom? What's in
Jaltan.
Haltan? For those who have not been to the
Yeah.
Philippines, Haltan is one of the best
Filipino
what you call
delicacies.
that,
Yeah.
Filipino delicacies as well. For those of my
Mm.
Australian friends, my
Yeah.
European friends who are watching right now, if you go to the Philippines, you can try our delicacies as well. And
I
Haltan is one of the
miss also the new Manila Bay. What do you call
wow, the
that?
Manila
Yeah,
Bay,
new
the white
newborn
sand.
Manila Bay. in Manila.
Okay, there you go,
I
Ate
miss the
Loretta. Thank
environment,
you,
the environment,
babe.
the
That's good.
neighbors,
What
the
else?
laughter, the beaches, and many more.
Wow, I
Ah,
can feel the mom that you
ah.
miss home as well, mom. I feel guilty now that I don't want you to go.
I
But
miss also
um,
chatting with our relatives. Yeah,
relatives, and of course, we've got
yeah,
a chat room as well. So, to all our
yeah.
relatives there, Mika is watching right now, Tito Ray, and the rest of our relatives, Tita Josephine, Tita Betty in Japan, and to all the Perez clan. Mabuhay po kayo. Hello, everyone. And thank you so much for tuning in. And Carmi is here, mommy. Hi, Nana Yorme. Hello, Carmi, all the way from Adelaide. I hope you
Oh yeah.
can replay
Say
this later on,
hello.
Carmi,
Hi.
your little boy. Now,
Yeah.
mom. So if you miss the Philippines, mom, and the food as well, of course you can do that here because you're the best cook in my entire life. You're the best cook, whether it's a dessert
And also
or
excuse me, and also our president. Ah.
no politics. The president of the Philippines. Okay,
Yeah.
Rodrigo Duterte. Hello to you. Okay, at least one we've missed a lot in the Philippines. The whole thing about
Yes.
the Philippines, and for those who are not into the Philippines, please come and visit as well because there's so many friendly people there as well. And Brits Ospinoy is saying, "What's for dinner, Evelyn? What's for dinner?" British, right? What's for dinner?
Oh, what?
What's for dinner right now, Evelyn? What have you cooked?
Oh, yeah. I cook only simple, what do you call this? Um, what do you call this? The giniling? Minced pork.
Minced pork, and also mom the
Yeah.
sour soup. For those who don't know this, from all of my Australian friends, hello Joe and Orit, and Joanna for watching. Sour soup is like literally sour soup, but it's amazing,
Yeah.
especially if it's winter.
Yeah.
You have that with either pork or chicken, mom. I don't cook, but pork, mom, right? With something like
And still we have the hamonado left. Yeah. I
and
cook hamonado.
hamonado. There you go, Brits
Yeah.
Ospinoy, hamonado, and Brits Ospinoy BBM Sarah. Anyways, Mika says hello, everyone. Okay, now, mom, since you're missing the Philippines, but mom, you know that how much I really want you to be here all the time, right? Because not just for your food, but I love your company. We walk together every day in the morning. All the sermons that you give me, all the wisdom, I love that, and I feel like I'm a little girl again, listening to my mom. And I'm so happy that God has brought you here in Australia and you're enjoying it. I can feel it, mom. And of course, we can go to the Philippines and visit them. We'll try and save some, okay?
Yeah. Soon.
Kuya Danny saying, what about Jollibee and McDo? Did you miss it
I
also?
yes, and KFC.
And KFC, because the KFC
Yeah.
here has no rice. That's
I
why
know what's
in
that?
the Philippines
No.
there is
Is it
rice.
KFC? The other one with halo
KFC,
halo?
Jollibee, mom. Jollibee. We don't have Jollibee
Jollibee,
here yet.
McDo,
In London,
and the
there is,
other
mom,
one.
right? In London, there
There's the
is.
other one. Oh,
Um,
KFC.
KFC. Yeah, KFC. There's
Yeah.
KFC here, but they don't have rice, remember? And and you always bring rice and the KFC together, right? Why not?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, yes, and thank you once again for Chowking, mom. Do you remember
I
Chowking in the
Chowking,
Philippines?
not KFC. Chowking.
There
I'm
you
not
go.
eating chicken. Yeah, remember.
Chowking, the Greenwich pizza,
Chowking.
right? Pizza, right?
Yeah,
Good. For those who
yeah.
are my
It's
non-philo friends, if you go to the Philippines, my mom is so good in this. When it comes to food, not just cooking, but she can tour you around in the Philippines as well. And hopefully, we can go to Boracay and we can
yeah.
go as to Manila Bay as well. Tita Marie is watching anyway, so Tita Marie, you can also help us there, and also for my non-Aussie friends. But mom, I'm sure you've got lots of things to say right now. I just want to let you sit back and relax, mom, and
Yep.
we'll be right back right after this. There you go. Well, welcome back once again, guys. This is our season 6. When it comes to parents visa, and today with Evelyn as well, who's life's unfolding away from home, and we've talked about how a parent would feel if their children leave the country to chase their dream, and now she's reunited with her one only daughter, of course, the beautiful daughter, of course. Mom, it's just us, and the grandchildren as well. Now that you have three grandchildren,
Yeah.
mom, three grandchildren,
Yeah.
Lauren. Okay, so we've got Easy, Yumi, and Lauren, and of course my husband Ryan is watching right now. Thank you, my loves, for watching and for supporting mom and myself. Now, mom, now that the people in the world right now is happy for you that you are reunited with us, and you are an inspiration to other parents who are still waiting in the Philippines or any countries right now in different parts of the world who wants to come to Australia because you've been to different states, and they're looking forward to be here and be reunited with their children and their grandchildren as well. And of
Mhm.
course, places here in Australia, because you've said it's multi-diversified and a very friendly country. Everything is just amazing here, right? And they're looking forward to be here soon. And a lot of people who are watching right now are very, very happy to hear from
Excuse
you,
me.
mom,
Ah.
how you have sailed well
It's getting too low,
um,
but now wait.
Australia. Okay. Now, mom, whilst waiting, are you okay there, mom? Okay. Technically, are you okay? Good.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
mom, just before we wrap this up, okay, before we wrap this up, I hope my mom's still here. Where is she? Okay. Now, anyways, my mom will be coming back. Maybe perhaps her mobile phone has maybe needs recharging. But now, for those who are parents who are here right now, I'm sure you feel like you want to be with your family. And my mom has a beautiful message for you in a second when she's back. But my message for all the, not just for maybe for the children first. I know it's hard to be away from home, and it's also hard to save money to take your parents to be here, or even going back to your original country as well for a visit. I know money is secondary, but let's find ways how we can reconnect with them, how we can reunite with them as well, and how we can really show them how much we love them. Money is nothing for our family. It's really secondary. And I guess a simple "I love you" to our family means a lot as well, right? Simple "I love you," even though you don't say this very often before, because it's not really your thing. But whilst they're alive, make sure that you also learn how to say "I love you" to your mom, even it's just virtually. Even if it's hard to say it, because it would be too late if they cannot talk back to you anymore. And sometimes, as children, we have arguments and, some discussions with our parents. At the end of the day, they're still our parents. They want the best for us, right? They want the best future for us. And, we listen to them. And at the end of the day, if we're already mature enough to decide for our own and be accountable for our and be responsible for our decisions, then so be it. Our parents will be there to support us. And now my mom is back. Welcome back, Evelyn. Praise God. And she knows how to come back. Well done, mom. You are such a high tech
Sorry. Battery
woman.
low.
That's okay, mom. Mom, we're wrapping
Yeah.
this up now. What is your special message to all that I've just said? My special message to children right now. What's your special message to first the children who has parents still away from them in general, and then we'll talk about the parents as well
Um
briefly, mom. Yeah.
this is only a brief message to them.
Mm-hmm.
Always look back from the roots you come from and then
Mm-hmm.
save money. No
Mm-hmm.
panic buying. Always keep for rainy days because time just passed by and it would never come back from the day you've started. And then love your parents and invite them to visit you here in Australia, or if not, visit them back to your country, back home. I mean, then communicate and understand their sentiments as they growing old, right?
That's Thank you, mom, for that. What a wonderful message that you have given to all of the televiewers right now. Once again, For those who have just tuned in, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for the support that you've given to my mom right now. She was very nervous at the very beginning, and I can see that she's not confident. You'll never know; she'll be a YouTuber vlogger in the future to do with all her cooking skills as well.
Sorry.
And and mom, we're not yet. We're almost done now. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sure they'll give us another 1 minute. Mom, since you've given the special message to your to all the parents and the children in general, what is your special message for your loving daughter?
For you, my dear, parents continue to pray for the children working abroad. Not only you, the rest of the people working abroad, their children or their parents as well. They have to understand if they have family, don't too demanding in asking money always because
That's for
they
the
work
parents.
hard and spend much of
Mhm,
their lives, and then be grateful on what they can give because they live independently and not much help and
mhm.
support is
So that's
given.
your message for the
And
parents,
then
right?
love them despite of everything, value
Mhm.
the time and make the most life worth living.
Yeah, that's for our dear parents who are watching right now. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes, we don't see as parents, if you're far away from your children, how much they've worked hard abroad. So that's right, mom. That's a good point. That they're not a money machine. That hey, I need this,
Yes.
I need that, I need this.
They
They're
are not
also
ATM.
They're not ATMs. That's good point, mom,
Yeah.
because they also are paying a lot of bills at the same
Mm.
time they're spending dollars or pounds or whatever is the bill that they're actually paying.
Yeah.
So they also save for the family. So that's a good point as well, mom, for the parents that they shouldn't be demanding and asking money, but maybe the best thing is really talk and communicate and all that, and share that
Yeah.
love and support your children. Love that, mom. Love that. And for the children a while ago. Now, mom, what is your special message for your loving daughter who's in front of you right now?
For you and for the grandchildren, I can say for both, never stop dreaming. Stand up for what you believe in.
Mhm.
Invest and earn good values. Respect and communicate promptly. And don't forget to say, give thanks to God for everything He has done.
Amen to that,
Amen.
mom. How about guys, if you're still watching, how about three big claps or maybe a round of applause for Evelyn Perez, my beautiful mom who was able to share
Oh,
her thoughts.
thank you, my dear.
Everything. It's like, it's nice to talk to you, mom. Not just when we're walking, but even live telecast right now, mom. I love it. Thank you so much for that. And guys, thank you once again for tuning in. And for those who have just dropped by, hello. Again, Loretta says truly, and Brits Oz Pinoy, thank you so much for watching. And mom, as I wrap this up, thank you as well, Tita Marie, Leia, who else? Charlie. Saying here, sorry, I can't read everything. Brits Pinoy, Mika, Carmi, Danny, Joey, Cora, again, Charlie Hazel, and the rest of you guys who are tuning in right now, and of course to Ati Aida as well, and to all of our friends in Southeast Asia, UK, Canada, and in America. Thank you so much, guys, for keeping us company. And once again, guys, as I've mentioned a while ago, um, make the most of time to be with your parents and reunite with them as much as possible if there's a chance, and love them unconditionally, and support them in whatever ways, not just financially. There's so many aspects in life. And always remember as well, guys, that we only live once, and we make sure that we spend that's a special gift that we can give to our family, our parents, especially, spend time with them, not just virtually but also physically, that you can really walk with them in the morning or in the afternoon and talk to them as well. Thank you so much for that. Now, please follow me, guys, on my YouTube channel, Facebook page as well, Motivationally. Please like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on my Facebook page as well, Motivationally, and also on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter as Motivation, and I'm also in LinkedIn as Lee Montages as well. And I've got a website, www.motivation.com, so you can see and browse all my services. And I would love to work with you again in the future, guys. Please book me in and book for a free consultancy. Okay. And also, I would like to remind everyone, no one on earth can ever love you more than your parents. And spending time with your parents is the best gift you could ever have in a lifetime. So make the most of everything and say, I love you to them. And God bless you all. Mom, I love you and take care. I'll see you in the kitchen right now. I can't wait to eat with you. I'm proud of you, Mom. God bless everyone. See you again next time. Next week, our topic is work visa, working visa. So please tune in with us again Friday with Niti. Same time, same channel, TLC, and my YouTube channel, Motivation, and Facebook page, Motivationally, 8 p.m. AEST Melbourne time. Have a good day, Mom. Thank you. I love you. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.